Blessed Maria Gabriella Sagheddu. Maria Gabriella Sagheddu, a Trappist nun known as Blessed Maria Gabriella of Unity, lived a life of profound devotion and spiritual depth. Born on March 17, 1914, in Sardinia, Italy, she would grow to exemplify the virtues of humility, sacrifice, and profound union with God. Though her life was brief, spanning just 26 years, her impact on those around her and the legacy of her spiritual writings continue to inspire countless individuals seeking closeness to the divine. Maria Gabriella was born into a devout Catholic family, where she was raised with a strong foundation in faith. From a young age, she exhibited a deep love for God and a desire to serve Him completely. Her early years were marked by a simplicity of heart and a fervent prayer life, laying the groundwork for her future vocation. At the age of 21, Maria Gabriella felt a calling to religious life and joined the Trappist monastery of Grottaferrata near Rome. This decision would shape the rest of her life, as she embraced the rigorous monastic life with zeal and dedication. Within the walls of the monastery, she found a profound sense of peace and fulfillment, devoting herself wholeheartedly to a life of prayer, work, and community living. Maria Gabriella's spirituality was characterized by a deep longing for unity with God and a desire to offer herself completely to His will. She embraced the Trappist charism of silence, solitude, and manual labor, seeing these as means of drawing closer to God and participating in His redemptive work in the world. Her days were filled with prayer, meditation, and the ordinary tasks of monastic life, all undertaken with love and devotion. Despite her youth, Maria Gabriella quickly distinguished herself as a model of holiness within the monastery. She radiated joy and peace, even in the midst of life's trials and difficulties. Her fellow sisters were drawn to her gentle spirit and wise counsel, finding in her a source of encouragement and inspiration. One of the central themes of Maria Gabriella's spirituality was her desire for unity with God and with all humanity. She saw herself as a victim of love for the sake of unity, offering her life as a sacrifice for the reconciliation and unity of all people. This theme would become even more poignant in the final years of her life, as she battled with tuberculosis, which ultimately claimed her life. Throughout her illness, Maria Gabriella remained steadfast in her faith and trust in God's providence. Despite the pain and suffering she endured, she never wavered in her commitment to love and serve God with all her heart. Her final months were marked by a profound sense of peace and acceptance, as she prepared herself to meet her beloved bridegroom. Maria Gabriella's life came to a peaceful end on April 23, 1939, at the age of 26. Though she had lived a relatively short life by earthly standards, her impact on those around her and the depth of her spiritual wisdom far surpassed her years. She was beatified by Pope John Paul II on January 25, 1983, recognizing her heroic virtue and the sanctity of her life. The legacy of Blessed Maria Gabriella Sagheddu lives on through her spiritual writings and the example of her life. Her profound insights into the nature of love, sacrifice, and unity continue to inspire and challenge Christians around the world to deepen their relationship with God and strive for greater unity with one another. In an age marked by division and discord, her message of love and reconciliation is perhaps more relevant now than ever before. In conclusion, Blessed Maria Gabriella Sagheddu's life serves as a powerful witness to the transformative power of God's grace and the beauty of a life lived in intimate union with Him. Through her example of humility, sacrifice, and love, she continues to point others towards the source of true happiness and fulfillment. May her memory be a blessing to all who encounter it, and may her intercession bring countless souls closer to the heart of God.